Time for the counterpunch. Okay, Steve mentioned Chris Webber off the top about guys that shouldn't have their number retired, and max players and all that. I think he actually does for the Sacramento Kings. But one guy that does have his number retired for the Sacramento Kings is Vlade friggin' Divac. So you're telling me Chris Bosh is not better than Vlade Divac? Come on, people. He is better than Vlade Divac, and Vlade Divac has his number retired. So you're telling me Chris Bosh doesn't deserve the same honor here in Toronto as Vlade has in Sacramento? Of course he does. He does deserve it. Steve mentioned guys like Jordan and Kareem and all of that, but it's ultimately what these guys mean to their individual franchises. Vlade Divac was a key part of those Kings. That's why he has his number retired. Chris Bosh has been a key part of the Toronto Raptors. That's why his number one day will be retired, because that is how it works. It's not about overall, it's about what they meant to the actual team they play for. And ultimately, it's not Steve that will make this decision. It's not me that will make this decision. It's not even you guys that will make this decision. It's the people that own this team. That's MLSE. Let's look at their history over on the hockey side. They have guys' numbers up in the rafters that didn't win championships, didn't win individual awards, and probably didn't have winning records when all is said and done in their entire Leaf career. Doesn't matter. Their numbers still hang up there. It's the impact that they had on the team and what they meant to the franchise. And one of the things that gets under my skin is, you know what? We should start supporting our own. Chris Bosh is one of the best players at his position, if not the best, in the NBA right now. He gets 20 and 10. He makes it look easy, and people still find ways to pick at this guy and find fault with him. Maybe that's because they think he's going to leave in 2010, but no one knows that, by the way. He may actually stick around come April, and then he could even build on what he's already done. But whether it ends in April or whether it continues on, based on his resume come April, he will have done enough to have been the best Raptor ever, and that is enough to get your number raised to the Raptors and hang high at the ACC. And he's went about it in a classy way, and he's always respected the Toronto fans, and he's always given his 100% every time he stepped on the floor. And that's something that can be commended, and that's something that should be rewarded, and I think it will be at the end of the day. Chris Bosh will have number 4 up in the rafters. You can guarantee it, and he will deserve it because he has given everything he can to be, in his words, part of the solution in Toronto. Has it worked out? Not yet, but that doesn't mean he wasn't trying and he wasn't doing enough on his part to try and make that happen. So CB4 one day will have his number 4 up in the rafters, and I'll be proud. And you know what? I think even Steve will be proud.